after this morning's front. The front itself, again, just causing a few layers of clouds, but I haven't seen any observation of rain across our area. And with high pressure now coming back at us, it's going to be several days before we talk about rain, likely Sunday late at the soonest. So between now and then, anticipate another repeat performance of a gorgeous bright sunrise first thing in the morning amid a very crisp, cool feel to the air at 7 a.m. tomorrow, where we'll see those readings in the mid and upper 40s to around 50. A couple little stray passing scooting clouds. That's about it. That's all it's going to blend in. There's going to be a lot of brightness to share from the sky above as high pressure keeps our air very dry and the northeast wind pattern really keeps any kind of moisture source from flowing in. So that does mean a lot of shade to be sought, perhaps, if you're having to work in the full sunlight, because it still can get a little toasty, even as air temperatures will be primarily in the 70s to lower 80s. Friday morning, very similar, with high pressure essentially parked right on top of southern Georgia, so another round of radiational cooling. The warmth we get during the day just essentially goes up into outer space, and that allows a lot of cooling at ground level. So that's why we can see those 40s in the morning, but they turn right back around and you see those 80s in the afternoon. Saturday, some slight differences that can introduce a bit of moisture into the atmosphere, so mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Morning temperatures won't be quite as chilly, but they'll still be reasonably comfortable for any of those activities that you have planned for Saturday. I think it'll be Sunday before we start mentioning any kind of rain chance, and perhaps late on Sunday. I think Monday will offer the better opportunity for a few showers. Another system starts to swing in from the Mississippi Valley. We'll get maybe a day or two worth of inflow from moisture from the Gulf, and that can fuel our rain activity. The coverage right now 60%. We'll continue to fine-tune those expectations as we get closer to that. 40s tonight, 50s at the coast, and warmer at the beaches with highs tomorrow hovering around 80 degrees. Lower 80s will be common for the next several afternoons, while those morning temperatures get closer to the 60s by early next week.